She's crazy. Like a cat in heat.
You may have liked it, but I never want to go through that again.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 bad games we love.
Goodbye forever, Shadow the Hedgehog.
For this list, we're looking at games that are so bad we can't help but play them for what little they may offer. You could consider these guilty pleasures, but if you want games of an arguably higher quality, go check out our list of the top 10 guilty pleasure video games. For now, what's a bad game you can't help loving? Did it make our list? Share with us in the comments below. Number 10. Big Rigs Over-the-Road Racing. This is, without a doubt, the worst, if not one of the worst, racing games you could ever hope to play. So why would anyone ever waste their time playing a game that's broken and lazily hashed together? Admittedly, that's why anyone would play it. Big Rigs is one of those beautiful disasters where you can't help wondering how it could get any worse, or how it managed to pass certification in QA. The fact that you can drive on steep inclines and suffer no penalties will have you grinning out of confusion and amusement. Number 9. Rumble Roses Series. What if WWE was turned into something a bit more adult with a hint of ridiculous anime-like cheese? Well, that's what you get when playing the Rumble Roses games. Konami's averagely rated fighter tries to reel players in with a predominantly female roster, each sporting some stereotypical sexy outfit and personality. Whether you choose to wrestle as the token schoolgirl / cheerleader, the token sexy teacher, or the token cowgirl, or how about the token ninja lady, you can expect every story to feature deadpan voice acting and tons of hilariously abysmal dialogue. It's like watching someone use computer animation from the late 90s to make an adult film. Awkward, janky, and occasionally creepy looking.
Mom's still alive? No, she's dead. Lady X is not Mom.
Number 8. Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly.
Cowabunga, dude! You got all of them in time, and they're safe and sound!
We really shouldn't be laughing at our favorite dragon, but when it comes to Enter the Dragonfly, it's all howls. Enter the Dragonfly is arguably Spyro's most infamous outing on account of the poor, buggy condition it launched in. The game is frustrating to play, yes, but factoring the exceptional games that came before it, one has to wonder how Spyro could have possibly crashed and burned as badly as this. If this installment couldn't get any worse, just wait until you see Hunter's stupid face. It's like watching a polygonal Muppet animated in the style of Sonic Adventure.
You better hurry, here it comes now! Don't let that nasty UFO get a single cow!
Number 7. Sneak King. The Burger King games are bad. Like, really bad. Not on the same level as other notorious titles, but the obscene amount of product placement and promotion on display was shameless. Honestly though, it's this shamelessness that kind of draws us in, especially for those who might actually enjoy Burger King's food. Pepsi Man arguably nailed the absurdity better, but even so, Sneak King is just a morbid curiosity. Who greenlit this? Did they really sell this thing? Who thought this was fun? Well, clearly we all did, because this and the other two BK games would sell millions of copies. Number 6. Crash TwinSanity. Unlike our previous entries, we're not trying to dunk on our Bandicoot boy. If we're being honest though, TwinSanity is a mess with its bugs and glitches. What makes it so intriguing and enjoyable though, is how one can notice some of the ideas at play. Crash having to team up with his nemesis Cortex to save the universe? All of Crash's enemies joining together to destroy them? A brief cameo from Spyro himself? You can feel the ambition, the drive, the dreams on display here, and you can only imagine what could have made this game even better had the devs not been forced to rush the game out. Number 5. Naughty Bear. Naughty Bear is by no means a perfect game. It is miles and miles away from being a perfect game. It's so poorly optimized that it hurts just watching it, from the constant frame dips to the broken AI. Even the sequel, Panic in Paradise, suffered from similar problems. All that being said, how could anyone possibly enjoy something like this?
Naughty!
Well, when you hear a bear cry out in fear and start spilling fluff all over the place, the game becomes a riot, especially when the narrator is the one planting dark thoughts into Naughty's head. The devs set out to make a messed up children's show of a video game, and they certainly achieved their goal here. Maybe that's why some folks are wanting Old Naughty and Dead by Daylight. Please, behavior, please bring our boy back. Number 4. Deadly Premonition. Deadly Premonition is one of those games where the only thing you can ask yourself is, what the is happening? And it's precisely why so many people have come to adore it over the last several years. Throughout the story, Francis York Morgan says some of the strangest things and almost makes his entire investigation look like a joke.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
Come on, how many people would take a sandwich recommendation from a dude wearing a gas mask? You're inviting all kinds of problems by doing that. You have to wonder who in their right mind would bring someone like him on a case, and the bizarre nature of the entire game from start to finish is mesmerizing.
So we have this unnamed he, Becky, and this delivery man Q. Zach, this could be more interesting than I thought.
Number 3. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow?
We always wanted a game starring Sonic's rival, but we hadn't anticipated Sega would make our edgy hedgehog even more edgy. Problem was they went completely overboard with it. This was basically Sonic with a gun and a super simplified karma system.
Nice job, Shadow!
Despite the surreal concept and ludicrous action, Shadow the Hedgehog has some redeeming qualities through its absurd style. Characters cursing and using real guns, an overly serious tone, a generic yet hardcore soundtrack with gunshot sounds used in menu navigation. What even is this? Yeah, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better example of trying too hard, and that's honestly why we cherish this angst-fueled title.
Goodbye forever, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Number 2. Shrek Super Party. Because of course a Shrek game had to be on here. And out of all of the terrible games featuring the ogre and donkey, this is the one you're probably gonna have the most fun with. If you thought Mario Party was utter nonsense, you have not played Shrek Super Party. The mini-games are boring and broken, the AI ranges from exceptionally competent to insanely stupid, and the bug-swapping system is overly convoluted. At some point, you just have to let go of all inhibitions, give up on understanding the system, and laugh as your friends get sent to the evil bog for the 5th time. Plus, are you seeing these character models? Why does Shrek look like he's been holding in a fart for the past 3 weeks? This game, it's just, ugh!
Lord Farquaad places first.
Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to WatchMojo and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos, or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog. If you want me to return the princess, you must give me your Chaos Emerald.
Sorry, we normally enforce a 1 game per franchise rule, but we couldn't help throwing the most notorious Sonic game to end all bad Sonic games. Since its release, the infamous Sonic 06 has been memed to the point where playing it has an entirely different meaning. You're not playing this because you want to play it, you're playing it to yuck it up with friends and lose your mind over all the game-breaking bugs on top of experiencing all of the heavily memed moments for yourself.
Nice smile.
And it all leads up to that golden moment where Sonic gets to kiss a human. Do we dare call this the room of video games? At this point, who can say really?
Nothing starts until you take action. If you have time to worry, then run.
In the mood for more awesome gaming content? Be sure to check out this video here on Mojo Plays. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.